Hi, my name's Lisa from Pilates by Lisa, and today I'll be talking to you about something that isn't just an integral part of my beauty routine, but also an important part of my relaxation routine. It helps me to unwind and de-stress at the end of every single day, and that's lymphatic drainage and facial massage. Now, when you're stressed, fatigued, and sleep deprived, it tends to show in your face through expression lines, puffiness, and also dullness. Now, facial massage helps to really decrease the puffiness, it improves circulation, it decreases tension in the muscles that cause wrinkles, and it also helps to just give you a refreshed look. So this is an ancient Chinese practice that dates back to the 7th century that helps to increase qi or energy flow to certain areas. So today I'll be showing you how exactly I use my Jade Roller to increase my circulation, massage out my face, and also drain the toxins. So the tool that I use to perform my facial massage is made of jade. Now, jade is naturally cooling and calming, so it feels fantastic when you apply it to your skin. Also, if you believe in the power of gemstones, jade is naturally energizing and increases qi. Now, I do my facial massage at the end of my nighttime skincare routine every single night, but you can do this anytime you feel like relaxing and de-stressing, even when you're watching TV. Now, before we start, it's important to know where the drainage points are that we're trying to move the fluid and toxins towards. So we have drainage points beside the ears and also down towards the clavicle. So we're moving those fluids and toxins up and out and also down. We're going to start with our neck. I always start with the neck area. I use the long side of my roller and I just apply it right to the side of the neck, pressing down gently, rolling down towards that drainage point. I go over each section 3 times. And then I move the roller over slightly so I make sure I cover all of the neck and once again roll down 3 times. Good, moving over once again slightly and making sure you come right up underneath the chin. This helps to firm and tighten this area. Good, decreasing any fluid buildup. Good, any toxins. Good, giving you a nice defined jawline. Good, just moving over just very slightly each time. Moving down, pressing down gently. It feels amazing. Good, coming right up underneath the chin. Moving across. Decreasing lines through the neck. Good, massaging out the muscles that hold those wrinkles in. So this is a great way to really firm, tighten and tone the neck and the chin area. Good, so you can do that as many times as you like. So once again, I just like to move down 3 times through each section and then I move on to my jaw. So I start right in the center of my chin here. I move the roller, once again with the long side, up along my jawline, and then once again, I just turn it slightly and move down towards that drainage point. So this helps to once again firm, tone and tighten through the jawline, decreasing tension through this area if you're a jaw clencher. But yeah, just decreasing puffiness and just making sure that this area is nice and firm and also detoxified. So I do each area of my face 10 times. Okay, so I won't go through 10 times here today, but just showing you the technique I use, rolling through the jaw and then down. Right up and then down. So I do that on both sides, reaching across and then pulling down. Good, just nice and gentle. It doesn't have to be hard, just enough so you can really feel the benefits of that facial massage. You'll know and you'll come to learn how much pressure you like to apply it yourself. I like to press down quite firmly, but not so much that I'm dragging the skin. So once you've done the jawline, we then move on to the lips. So I'll just quickly demonstrate before I go into this. I have to purse my lips and pull my lips together to make sure I'm massaging across that area. So I purse the lips and then massage up towards that drainage point. Good. So once again, do that 10 times on this side and then 10 times on the other side. So make sure you're really pressing your lips together and rolling right across. Up towards that drainage point. Make sure you're moving it right up. 10 times on each side. Then we move across the top of the lip. So this is where this little tiny roller comes in handy. We move, once again, keeping the lips together across the top of the lip and towards the drainage point. Pressing down quite firmly, moving all the way up towards that drainage point to make sure you're reaching it. Just underneath the cheekbone. And then do the same thing on the other side. Moving nice and slowly, try not to rush through this. And then once we've done this area, we move on to the cheekbones. So this is where we bring the longer side back in. We start beside the nose, roll right along the center of the cheekbone, and once again towards that drainage point. So pressing down firmly just in beside the nose and then reaching across and up. And this feels fantastic. This helps to decrease the lines that you experience here, down along the nose, decreases puffiness, firms and tightens the skin. Good, so we'll do that on both sides, pressing down, rolling across, nice gentle strokes so you're not dragging the skin. Starting beside the nose and then moving up towards that drainage point. And then once we've done the cheeks, we then move on to underneath the eyes. So we bring the smaller side back in, and this is my favorite part of the routine. You come right underneath the eye and roll underneath, just nice and gently, and roll right up towards that drainage point. Good, so this really helps. If you suffer from puffiness and bags underneath the eyes, this will dramatically decrease that by moving all of that fluid and toxins once again towards that drainage point. This also helps with fine lines. So tight muscles, the muscles are actually what cause our expression lines. So if we can massage the muscles out, this really helps to significantly decrease our wrinkles. So we'll do that on both sides, starting right in the corner of the eye, rolling out and towards that drainage point. Good. Nice and slow. Just like exercise, we don't want to rush. We want to make sure we get all the benefits by taking it nice and slowly and being mindful of what we're doing. So really think about what the purpose of each movement is and why you're doing it. Good, so moving the fluid and the toxins towards that drainage point, reaching across. And then once you've done underneath your eyes, I'll get one more in because I love it so much. We're going to move on to the brows. So we start right in the center of the nose here, right in the center of the eyebrows, and you're going to just roll across your eyebrows and move it down towards that drainage point. So reaching down. I think this might be my equal favorite. So many of us hold tension in the eyebrows and the forehead. So this is a really great way to decrease that tension, decrease those expression lines. Good, it just feels so good. Especially if you are someone that keeps your stress up here. And I'm someone that does when I'm concentrating, furrowing my brow. Now we're going to move on to the other side. Starting in the center once again and just moving across, pressing down. I like to press down quite firmly for this one because it just does feel so good. Reaching across. So further with those expression lines, when you think about the purpose of Botox, and that's something that it paralyzes the muscles, and that's what helps to keep the lines nice and smooth. When you think about it, the Jade Roller is doing the same things. It's sort of massaging out and smoothing out the muscles, decreasing the tension and relaxing the muscles. So it's creating the same effect, except that you can move your forehead. So we're going to move up just that little bit further now and start right in the center of the forehead and move right down towards that drainage point. So this is a really good one. Again, if you tend to, frown sometimes when you're concentrating or when you're driving, it's a great one at the end of the day just to reverse all of that. Good. Reaching down, just pressing down firmly. And then coming over to the other side. Center of the forehead and reaching down. Good. So I'm all about natural beauty. Finding natural alternatives for everything. And this is such a fantastic way just to really make you feel energized, refreshed. Good, and to really notice and see a visible difference too. Okay, just one more time. And that is my entire facial massage and lymphatic drainage routine. This is such an amazing way to feel refreshed, energized, and give you that nice natural glow. Thank you so much for watching. If you do try facial massage or lymphatic drainage, please let me know how you go. I'd love to hear about the results that you see. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you at the next video.